Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to start my English Reader, Class 8, Unit 1, Changing Times. The topic of Unit 1, Changing Times, it clearly shows about that this unit is going to deal with the changing time and framework of mindset. You can see there are two pictures, two blurbs, parents, pretty worrying, and teenagers like you, wearing funky clothes, having their own attitude. So, normally in your English reader, you have seen that for commencement of a story, there is normally the word of generation gap is from ages. It is not the present day terminology that changing time. When I was a teen, almost my parents had the same complaint. Now when I have grown up teen, I am having the complaint with my child. So parents are always they are keeping a suspect doubt on their children that they are not listening to them, they are not according to the strata of the society, they should do this, they should not do that, and so on. So you can see my parents don't help, my children don't help around the house, don't study also. I'm sorry. Now, as you can see, previous work with your partner and discuss the complaint teenagers make about their family members. Make a list of complaints and write down the common. My parents are always telling me what to do. My parents keep objecting about the use of mobile. Okay, then parents also say that don't hang on with friends. They also say be at home, don't eat junk food, etc. etc. These things are the common that each and every parent oppose. And according to my point of view, they should oppose also. Now, do you want to know the real? Check out what you do in each of the following situations. Dear students, I just leave the pre-reading task to you. Just do it and do it as a classwork. Now, see A.2. Something very interesting is we are going to have. These are the traits of the people. Obedient, defiant, sensitive, understanding, respectful, argumentative, brutish, accommodating, partial, frustrated, respectful. Now write the words whose meanings are given below. And then write down desirable or undesirable. There are certain traits of human being that is desired, that we want that one should have, and there are certain things that we really don't want that any of our friend, family or relative should possess such trait in him or her. As you can see, there are series of work for you people. So all you need to do is to just take a notebook, take out your pencil or pen, and start doing all these things. Let's start. Give me a break. This is a counselor who is talking to Pranay. Let us see what she is talking all about. He was a lanky boy and taller than the other boys of his class 12. He also had long hair, and the counselor wondered why his class teacher had not checked him for it. May I come in? He asked the doctor. Yes, please do. You know, every school, every educational institution, even coaching institution, they are supposed to hire a counselor to so that when the student they have any kind of problem, especially when they are dealing with stress, emotional stress regarding their studies, they should be counseled. Let's proceed. He came in and sat down with a heavy sigh. He said, "My name is Pranay, ma'am. Could you please speak to my parents when they come for the PT meeting? They are so critical about everything that living at home is like hell. They are impossible. According to them, I don't do anything right. For God's sake, give me a break. I'm not a little kid. I do know I do know how to conduct myself, and I know what to do and what not to do. But I have to be instructed all the time. Is this any way to live? I can see that you're both upset and angry. Has this been affecting you since only recently?" she asked. "No, ma'am, it has always been like this. It is just that during the last 1 year, I am finding it unbearable." "What do they normally ask you to do, and what are the things they ask you not to do?" "Frankly, I am stopped from doing anything I want to, and I am told to do everything I don't want to. For example, I am supposed to study every day and for long periods. I am not supposed to interact with friends except on weekends. They do not allow me to use the phone. I have my mobile and generally use that. If my card is exhausted, then I use the landline, but only for incoming calls." Now, this is the situation where many of you will correlate this paragraph with yourself, especially these days. Parents have their own say, you have their own say. Somewhere, somehow down the line, you are knowing the fact also that the amount of uses is being done on mobile is not appropriate. Many of you are also knowing that mobile is not being used for studies or for simply chatting. You people are totally engrossed and involved in it. Now you will start thinking, let's see, ma'am also started giving lecture. But this is true, this is fact. I am stopped from doing everything. It is what? This line. It is not like parents have gone total insane and they don't want their child to do of their choice. It is simply they want to prohibit, they want to inculcate some good values. Could it be that they are concerned about your board exams? She queried. I don't say why. I was okay in the 10th class board examination. I got a good percentage and the stream of my choice. Why you don't you explain things to them gently? Good God, there is no gentle talking in my house. Dad just yells at me. What about your mother? Well, she doesn't yell, but she always seconds my dad's viewpoint and action. So if I am hearing you right, you feel kind of trapped between what you want to do and what you are not allowed to do, and that makes you angry. That is an understatement. I feel like hitting out. Rest part of this counseling series will be completed tomorrow. Let's do the exercises first. Yeah, here we go. I had given you some points to do question number 3. So do it. My parents, family members are always telling me what to do. Make out list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Write down and then find the common objections at your home, common suggestions at your home, common guidelines at your home. Write it down.